Hello everyone, my name is Lucy and I'm a freelancer. So today we're going to learn the div tag. We're going to learn how to code the div tag. The div tag has an opening and a closing tag. Now the div tag is used to design different sections in your work. When you open your div, whatever design you would want to make in your work, each div can carry its own design. Now let's dive into our work so you can understand how the div works. So we're going to work on a div. The HTML work will be inside the div. If you type DIV and click enter, the opening and the closing tag will come out for you. So what we want to design will be in this div. If we want to make another design, we can create another div and class it and give it a class name. So this class now we're going to name it box. If you just type class, it's going to open for you. The class will come out with the equal to and a quotation mark. So inside the quotation mark, that is where you give the class name, and we are naming this one box. So we want to design this write-up inside this div called box. So we're going to type our style. That's for the CSS. That's where we're going to do the design. Then we'll call out the name of the div we want to design, and you use dot box because the class name that we gave is box. So dot box, every command you give to dot box will appear for you. So now I want to bring out a border so you will see what we are working on. So the 3 pixels we've given to that border will make it thick, and we're giving it a color blue so you see the design we want to make. Next we are going to pad this write-up. The padding creates space inside of the box. Now whatever command you give to the padding, it will either increase or reduce the space inside of the box. You can have your padding, or you can use padding top or padding bottom. Padding top is to create space at the top, while padding bottom creates space at the bottom. You can also do padding left or padding right. It depends on where you want to create space. So if you just type padding, it creates space all around. So next we're going into the background color. We're going to change the color of the background into a beautiful color. So you see you can make every kind of design you want to make within this div. If you want to design another part of your work, you give it another div and give another design. Whatever design you give in this div that we have named box, we take effect inside this div alone. We're going to give the border radius. The border radius changes the curve, the edges of the box from a sharp edge to a curved edge. So when you type border, it comes out. You will see different kind of write-up on border. So you pick the one that carries radius. So you change it to the number of pixels you want, and the edges will curve for you. So you see the edges are now curved. We're still going to work on the text. We can take the text to the middle using the text align. We can increase the width, the height, the size of this div. Whatever command you want to give to this div, you can easily give it to the div. You can even decide to create another div, name it in your HTML, give whatever write-up you would want to give, then make any design that you would like to make. You can play around this, practice it, and get used to it, and you see that it's so easy. Just play around different commands and you see that it's so easy. So that's it, guys. We have come to the end of today's lecture. I hope you've learned one or two from today's lecture. If you have, give a thumbs up to this video, and also don't forget to share this video so that others can learn from it. You can leave any question you would want to ask in the comment section, and I will be there to answer all your questions. In our next video, we're going to start learning how to design a website. First, we're going to learn a simple nav bar. We'll learn how to design a simple nav bar before we go into any complicated one. So that's it for today, guys. Bye.